think I'm lying? He went this way. My Hercules. There he is himself, but he isn't wearing the dress.
What'll I do to him?
Same as usual. Yell at him, nag him to death.
Oh, you better believe it.
Tie over here and smile.
What a stupid custom we have here. More trouble than it's worth. All the great and high and mighty want an entourage. The bigger the better. Whether the followers are good, bad, or ugly, they don't care. It's all about showing off. See, if you're poor but dishonest, people think you're worthless. But if a rich man is dishonest, everyone wants to be his friend. The patron ends up with a lot of clients, and then everybody must sue everyone else. The greatest spectator sport is lawsuits. And a patron has to go to court and speak up for all his clients, his friends, no matter how worthless or how guilty they are. And a rich man has a lot of friends. Just my luck. One of my own friends caught me in the forum and kept me busy until now, keeping me from all the revelry I had planned. He saw me coming and stuck to me like glue. If a rich man has to pull the wool over the judge's eyes to keep his clients out of trouble, I had to manhandle a whole flock of sheep to hide this guy's dodgy deeds. But then 3 witnesses undid all my efforts, and I've had to post the scoundrel's bail. May all the gods roast his worthless hide. My day has been ruined, a dinner gone to waste, a girlfriend waiting for me, and I bet she's angry at me for standing her up. But that dress I nicked from my wife should buy me some forgiveness from lovely Lovey.
What do you say now?
That I am unfortunately married to a total loser.
Now for some well-earned rest from my many labors. Lovey shall comfort me.
Stop! On the contrary, sir, you'll be very uncomfortable.
Holy Jupiter, she looks like she could kill. But I'll just use the old charm on her. Tell me, dearest, most beloved wife, what is it amiss with you?
Sneak devil's trying to sweet talk you.
Shut up, did I address you?
Don't you dare! How dare you try to charm me?
Why are you mad at me?
You ought to know.
Our sweet talking Socrates knows, pretends not to know, though.
Has one of the servants done some wrong? Have they been sassing you again? You just tell me, and I'll make them apologize to you.
You have got a lot of nerve, you know that?
Not mad at the slaves then, my peach?
No, you wretch.
Certainly you're not angry at me, your beloved husband.
Bingo!
That's not fair, I haven't done anything wrong!
I had your nerve and mine too.
What's all this, dearest, most loving wife? What's the matter?
As if you didn't. How do you have the temerity to ask me that?
What, you want me to ask him? What's going on here?
The dress.
The dress? What dress would that be, my dove?
A certain person whose name I cannot bear to utter has taken a dress.
Why so nervous?
Oh, I'm not nervous at all. Except about one thing, that dress has me hemmed in.
What about my dinner? What about my dinner? What about the fact that I'm starving, huh? I'm sorry, please continue playing.
Won't you hold your tongue?
No, I won't. It's not you not to speak.
Did you suppose that you could possibly get away with these crimes without my finding out? Oh, but you'll be convicted, and I favor capital punishment.
I'm a witness! Do you deny that on the day in question you did plot to defraud me of food and maliciously acted to keep me from some very dear friends, 4 courses of them plus dessert? And then in your drunkenness made fun of me. Oh, the psychological pain and emotional trauma. I may never be able to eat again. Woe is me.
Can you believe this, lunatic?
Do you deny it?
Yes, you nutcase, I do deny it.
By the gods, I'm not the daffy one. Did I just not see you standing before this house with a chaplet of flowers on, declaring that my headpiece wasn't sound, saying that you didn't know me, and declaring that you were reformed?
No, it's been some time since I parted with you, and I'm only now returning home.
You didn't think it was in my power to take vengeance upon you, but I've turned it over to your wife.
What have you said?
Ask for yourself.
What's all this, most loving wife? What has a crazy man been telling you? Don't be silent. Has the scalloping moron upset you? Tell your devoted husband, won't you?
As if you didn't know. You are shameless. You dare to ask me.
I wouldn't ask you if I knew.
Who's the crazy one now, huh?
You just won't confess, will you?
I've done nothing wrong.
A dress has been stolen from our chambers.
No. Who stole it?
A certain man.
Well, he won't get away with it. I'll hunt him to the corners of the earth. I'll chase him to Hades and wrestle Cerberus to bring the scoundrel to justice. Who is this Menaechmi?
You blithering idiot!
Me?
You!
Says who?
I do.
And me too. And you took it over to Lovey's house over there, your girlfriend.
Who?
Who? What are you, an owl? Well, I don't give a hoot for your excuses and your flights of fancy and birds of a feather and I'm gonna sit down now.
By Jupiter and all the gods, I swear, wife, and isn't that enough for you? I did not take it.
You're gonna hear some swearing around.
But I tell you, I haven't given it away, but just only lent it.
Oh, so you lent it. I never lent anything to anyone. Not so much as a pair of socks. Besides, Menaechmi, it's pretty creepy for a man to be lending out women's clothing, don't you think? Just bring the dress home again.
Of course, my little pumpkin. I'll have the dress brought right back.
Oh, you had better if you know what's good for you. Because if you so much as set foot in my house without a necklace, I swear I will murder you. Just bring the dress home again.
Whoa. What about me? You would have never known about that.
You will get your reward when someone eats you out of house milk for a change. Goodbye!
All that work and I'm still hungry. A curse on husband and wife both. May they stay married to each other for the rest of their lives.
My wife thinks throwing me out of the house will hurt me, but I have a safe haven at Lovey's place, and I think she'll shut me in rather than out. But this is going to be tricky. I have to ask for that dress back. I'll promise to buy a new one. A better one. A more expensive one. Hello, is anyone home?
Who's knocking at my door?
Your servant and never his own.
My dear Menaechmi, why are you standing out here? Why don't you come inside?
Just a minute. Do you know why it is I've come to you?
To flatter me and give me presents.
No, the opposite as it turns out. Can I have that dress back? My wife has found out I've stolen and wants it back. I promised to buy you one twice as expensive.
But I gave it to you just a little while ago to take to the seamstress for adjustments. And that gold bracelet too, to take to the goldsmiths also for adjustments.
You gave what to who now? It wasn't me. I've only just returned from the forum. I got hung up in a blasted court case.
Oh, really? I see what you're doing. You're trying to cheat me out of the dress and the bracelet. Why, you...
Never, my sweet. It's just that my wife has found me out.
Oh, it's not like I begged you for them. You gave them to me as true, proper presents, and now you're asking for them back. But take them home. Make your wife happy. But don't you ever step foot in my house again, huh? You won't deceive me a second time. I have always been kind to you, and this is how you repay me. Find some other woman then that you can defraud.
Wow, she is fuming. Come back, my darling. Oh, won't you stay? She shut the door and locked it. By Hercules, now I really am homeless. Neither wife nor girlfriend will have me. I'll have to think about what to do.